The mechanical advantage system allows many paraclimbers, indoors and out, to get the most out of their climbs and can easily adapt to many needs. In this video, we're going to go through the full system and discuss how to set it up as if you've just walked into the gym. For a full list of gear needed, check out the description below. First, we need to identify 2 anchor points on an overhung wall that are within 6 to 8 feet of each other. One will have the mechanical advantage pulley system with the climber directly underneath, the other will be a backup belay. Next, we tie figure 8 knots into each rope and clip a locking carabiner to each for later. Then we attach our mechanical advantage pulley system. In this system, you have a few key components. You need a static rope, a locking carabiner, a double pulley, another locking carabiner, a progress capture pulley, and a locking carabiner, which makes this full system when you put it all together. First, we attach the double pulley. And then we grab the progress capture pulley. Note the teeth which grip to the rope. We then run the static line through the double pulley, through the progress capture pulley, and back through the top. Make sure to go opposite of the arrows on the progress capture pulley. We then tie off a figure 8 knot and clip a locker to it. We can then clip the locker to the progress capture pulley. This system is fully adjustable. You can go from a 1-to-1 ratio up to a 4-to-1 ratio for different levels of resistance. Next, we release the progress capture on the bottom pulley. Our belayer clips into the system. Our belayer then attaches an optional ascender. The belayer then begins pulling the system upwards to account for the full distance of the climb. Once we're at the top, we close the progress capture. We now create a link between the pulley system and the backup belay using a 180 centimeter sling. You simply double it up and tie the overhand knot closer to one end. This creates 2 anchor points, and one for the climber to clip into. We then attach the tied sling to the backup belay carabiner and to the pulley carabiner. As you can see, this attaches both systems together for the climber to clip into. At this point, the climber can clip right in with the locking carabiner and begin to climb. Take note of the full system in action here. Some climbers prefer the seated harness. Here's how we set that up. To set the climber into the seat harness, we first set them into the cushion. Then we secure the leg loops, secure the stomach loop, and bring the chest straps over their head. Then we secure the chest straps and make sure they are double backed. We can then ask the climber to lean forward as we tighten up the top shoulder straps. Now take a moment to make sure all 7 straps are double backed and secure. We then attach the delta carabiner through both hip loops. We then take our Omni carabiner and place it through the chest loop. We can then join both the Omni and delta carabiners together. We then attach our sling to the Omni carabiner. Now that our climber is clipped into the system, we can attach their 2-handed ascender. Quick tip, run the static line through the attached carabiner. And then attach a personal ascender to help anchor the static line as they pull. The climber can now climb away. Our active belayer takes in rope, while our passive belayer can remain locked off. The anchor volunteer keeps tension on the line, while the climber ascends the rope. Once the climber reaches the top, both belayers can then lower in unison, slowly bringing the climber back down. Your anchor volunteer can help sit the climber into the chair. And of course, always celebrate. If you like this video, drop us a like and subscribe for more paraclimbing content.